I've got a real superficial question to ask you guys.
Oh, God.
I think let's get all three of you guys involved because I think this has to do with age. Cass, you get in on this also.
Okay.
So I'm at a Braves game a couple of weeks ago, right? And I have always had a hard line in my life of never wearing a jersey. Just not for me. As much as a Padres fan I am, it doesn't matter what baseball, I just don't wear jerseys.
My husband, Bert, he's not a jersey guy.
So this is where I think I'm going here. So Amanda and I are out and I'm watching everybody pile in to Truist Park, right? And I'm watching the guys that are wearing jerseys and which ones aren't. And I realized at that moment, like, if I was a single woman in my 30s or 40s and a guy shows up on a first date to take me to a Braves game or any baseball game and he's got a jersey on, I would think it's major ick. However, Abby at 27 and Jackson at how old?
28.
28. I think jerseys on dudes are perfectly acceptable.
This was like the frat boy uniform in college. Like, guys would be wearing jerseys to literally every event. If we were out at a bar, you're wearing a jersey. You're in class, they're wearing a jersey. It's just kind of normalized.
I think maybe it's an age thing.
I think it's because at 27 and 28, you're wearing a jersey. You could actually be a player. But at 50, there's no way you're getting out there and catching or hitting a ball. So maybe it's the visual of knowing that because you couldn't technically play the game, then that is why. Which is not fair because that is 1,000% ageism.
Maybe I had it all wrong. Maybe everybody walking into that stadium was an actual Braves player.
So if it's a first date and it's a game, it's more of an ick to me if you're not wearing something supporting the team.
Yes.
Just talking about jersey. Baseball
I'm fine with that. As long as it's like a game, but you wear a jersey on any other day, absolute ick.
So if you're in your 30s and 40s, first date, he shows up in a jersey to the game, no ick factor for you at all.
No, none. But if it's not at a game, absolute ick factor.
I think jerseys are fine. My problem is specifically though is with basketball jerseys because you have the cutoff sleeve, and that for me is where like I can't do that. I'm not going to be doing that.
Is it because you're jealous?
No, it's I don't know. There's something about it that just it feels very I don't know like a kid's costume or something.
You know what? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump on this bandwagon. I don't know why it drives me nuts. It's unfair and it's very superficial. But when it's like sleeveless jersey or shirt or whatever, but you've got the t-shirt tan line on your arm. It's not an ick, it just drives me insane. It's like color blocking.
I'm going to go next level on this the next time Amanda, because she and I agree on this, that it's kind of an ick factor at a certain age. What I really want to do is dress up as those little leaguers when they go to the Braves games and they have full uniform on. They've got their mitts and the eye black.
Are you just talking single guys ick or like married guys? Because like I got a ton of jerseys in my closet.
I think anybody, I'm just going to pull sort of a random number out. Anybody over the age, any man over the age of 35 should not wear a jersey.
Well, I was in Buc-ee's and I saw the last one and I'm like, yeah.
I mean, at Buc-ee's anything goes. That's formal wear. Okay.
The Bert Show.